I've never seen a downfall quite like the downfall of the Seven Deadly Sins series. This series used to be a top tier Battle Shonen series that was talked about a lot. People couldn't stop talking about the anime series and the manga. There was so much hype about the series, and then all that hype disappeared after season 3. This is kind of downfall I've never seen before. Because usually, popular anime series like this end up being a failure because it didn't follow source material, or the story just got boring over time. But this series didn't have either of those problems. The plot in season 3 was actually interesting and entertaining to watch. The problem with season 3 was with the animation. It was an obvious problem that anyone could see. I don't care that much about good animation, and even for me, it seemed obvious the animation looked so bad at times. I'm honestly shocked the anime studio worked on a season, looked at the animation, and actually thought that was fine to show. It was completely unacceptable. All I had to do was just show average animation, and it couldn't even do that. I know it was a different anime studio animating season 3, but you would think any decent anime studio could do a decent job of animation for a series. I'm still shocked at how one bad season ruined the hype for a series. I actually made a review about season 3, stating that the animation was awful, but the plot and characters were great. I didn't think the bad animation would ruin the series. I was wrong about that. Season 3 did ruin the hype for a series. After season 3, people barely made videos about the anime series and manga. Anime fans weren't hyped up for a series anymore. There wasn't much discussion about it. With all these negative vibes surrounding the series, it made people not want to keep up with it anymore. This series simply was forgotten over time. It's crazy how one season ruined the hype for not just the anime series, but the manga as well. When I say hype, I'm referring to online hype in regards to videos and anime forums. I don't know how well the manga did in Japan in terms of sales, but outside Japan, the hype for a series was completely gone. It's pretty disappointing, especially if you're a major fan of the series. Now, I understand why people care so much about which anime studio is animating a popular series. If it's not an anime studio with a good reputation in regards to animation, there is always a concern it could end badly and ruin the hype for a series.